Did you hear what the guy that runs ICE said about why his officers have their faces covered? Did you hear about that? Well, if not, here it is from the horse's mouth.
A lot of agencies were invited to come out 2 weeks ago in Los Angeles where we ran an operation where ICE officers were doxxed. So let's just say that again. People are out there taking photos of the names, their faces, and posting them online with death threats to their family and themselves. So I'm sorry if people are offended by them wearing masks, but I'm not going to let my officers and agents go out there and put their lives on the line and their family on the line because people don't like what immigration enforcement.
Immigration enforcement, is that right? They're covering their faces because they're the literal modern Gestapo. They're the brown shirts of today. They're covering their faces because they know what they're doing is illegal. What they're doing is not right. They know personally it ain't about being doxxed. Think it's because it's being doxxed? No! They're covering their faces because they're doing an inhuman act. And the reason why they probably got doxxed is because that's the only way that these people could defend themselves. That's how they could retaliate. Getting doxxed or losing your life, your family getting separated from your children? What's worse? As someone that has lived and survived the Bosnian War, I was very young, but my mom was like 20 when this happened. As someone that experienced a person with a gun walking into their house that they live in, getting pulled out and separated from their family, that is very close to home for me. That is an illegal act. Guess what they said about that when it happened in Bosnia? It was fucking illegal. The world was like, you can't do that. The world should be doing the same thing here because what they're doing is illegal. Illegal and inhumane.